realized that I put the wrong date somewhere, so you're gonna have to re-sign it, but we can still prove everything up. I'll just tell Judge the right date, and I'll just send it to you after this hearing is over for you to re-sign.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Good afternoon. This is cause number 2015-18889. In the interest of Viviana Trevino, all parties please raise your right hands to be sworn. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I do.
All right, ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the child.
My name is Angela Locander, and I'm her mother.
And represent the state.
Sharday Parker, Your Honor.
The court will note that the non-custodial parent, Donald Young, is not present. He was served at 116 Marks Place in Seneca, Oconee County in South Carolina on December 11th,
Yes, Your Honor.
2020 at 6:59 p.m.
And he also signed the reset the last time he was here at the last court date where he did sign a reset.
All right, let me take a look at that. That's Mr. Young. Court will note that on April 22nd, 2021, he appeared and signed a reset setting this matter for Zoom hearing today, and he is not checked in, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let me make an entry here. All right, then we'll proceed by default.
Okay. Your Honor, the state would like for you to take judicial notice of the previous order, which was which is entitled Default Order Establishing the Parent-Child Relationship, which was signed by this court on January 7th, 2016. And in that previous order, Mr. Edwards was ordered to pay child support in the amount of $169 per month beginning February 1st, 2016. And he was also ordered to pay medical support in the amount of $65 per month beginning on February 1st, 2016.
All right.
Your Honor, the state would also like to admit into evidence the updated pay record, which is labeled State's Exhibit 1.
And do you have any objections to that, Ms. Locander?
No, sir.
All right, State's Exhibit 1 is admitted.
Okay. And Ms. Locander, you were the person in the last order that was ordered to receive child support, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're asking that the court confirm a child support judgment in the amount of $11,293.47 as of June 30th, 2021 to be paid back at $107 per month beginning on August 1st, 2021, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're also asking that a medical support judgment be taken based on that previous order in the amount of $2,146.74 as of June 30th, 2021 to be paid back at $61 per month beginning on August 1st, 2021, correct?
Yes, ma'am, that is correct.
And it's been over 3 years since your last order was done, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And have your child's needs increased since the last order was done?
Yes, ma'am, they have.
And you believe based on it being over 3 years and your child's greater needs that a material and substantial change has occurred, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're asking that a new child, and sorry, how is your daughter currently covered for health insurance?
Through my employer, I pay
And,
for insurance.
okay, and you're requesting to be reimbursed by Mr. Young for that health insurance, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And you pay $135 per month for the medical insurance, correct?
Correct.
And $10 per month for the dental, correct?
Yes, ma'am. That's correct.
And you're requesting that Mr. Young be ordered to pay medical support in the amount of $135 per month beginning on the 1st of August, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're also requesting that he be ordered to pay $10 per month in dental support beginning on August 1st.
Correct.
And to your knowledge, does Mr. Young have any other children that are under the age of 18 that he has a support order for?
I believe one other child.
Okay. And that child support was in medical support was based off giving him credit for that one child, and the child support would be $480 per month beginning on August 1st, 2021, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
You're also requesting that if any court costs are billed, that Mr. Young would be ordered to pay them as billed by September 15th, 2021, correct?
Correct.
And you believe that this confirmation and modification would be in the best interest of your child, correct?
Yes, ma'am. I do.
And you're asking this court to approve this default order.
Yes, ma'am. I am.
Your Honor, I have no further questions for this witness.
Did I hear anything about a medical support, Judge?
Yes, Your Honor, I did the medicals. I can do it again if you don't, but I did do it.
Yeah, let's do it again. I must have been reading something else and not paying attention.
Okay, no problem. And Miss, I just have to scroll back to where that part is. Sorry. And Miss Loglander, you're requesting that this court take a medical support judgment in the amount of $2,146.74 as of June 30th, 2021, correct?
Correct.
To be paid back at $61 per month beginning on August 1st, 2021.
Correct.
Your Honor, I have no further questions for this witness.
All right, call your next witness.
Your Honor, the state would like to call Arnaldo Barrera. Mr.
Right.
Barrera, what is your full name?
Arnaldo Barrera,
Where do you work?
the Office of the Attorney General,
And what is your position there?
Child Support Officer,
And what is the nature and responsibilities and duties of a child support officer?
conduct investigations on calculating child support and retroactive child support.
And have you received any special training on how to calculate child support, retroactive child support, and medical support in accordance with the Texas Family Code?
Yes, I have.
And did you calculate that for this case?
Yes, I have.
And what were your calculations?
Found Mr. Young's monthly gross income as $3,417.33. After giving him credit for taxes and medical insurance and dental insurance, a net income of $2,742.91. Giving him credit for one additional child, the proposed child support amount should be $480 to begin August 1st, 2021.
Thank you, Your Honor. I have no further questions for this witness.
Okay, Ms. Locander, do you have any questions for Mr. Barrera?
No, sir. Everything was explained very well to me.
All right, then the court will approve the order submitted. Thank you very much.
Thank
Okay,
you,
Ms.
sir.
Okay, Ms. Loklander, you don't have to log back on over there. I'm just gonna send you the order with that with the correction that we talked about, and I will send it to you. And you
Yeah.
just check check your email.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you all so much for your time today.
Thank you.
Thank
Ms.
you.
All
Parker?
right, Miss
Ms. Parker?
yeah.
If you run into a situation where you have an attorney on the other side when you're doing these modifications, you're going to have to get more specific about the change in circumstances. For example, what did it cost you to buy the clothes at that time? What does it cost you now? Those types of comparisons, because if you go to district court or
Yeah,
even
no.
here, if they object and say they don't know, it hasn't shown a change in circumstance, you can't just say, well, she says it's costing her more. You got to
No,
be a
I
little
mean,
more.
yeah,
Okay.
no, I understand that. That's why I asked
Okay.
her, was it 3 years? Because I mean, I'm asking you now because I guess my understanding is it's 3 years or $100. Is 3 years or $100 or like
Substantial change or over 3 years and $100. Yes.
yeah. And I had her
Yeah.
testify that it was over 3 years since we've
Yeah.
been doing it, and it would have changed over $100. So
I understand that, but I've noticed that some of you guys are doing that for material change in circumstances, and you have to be more. You're going to have to be more specific. You know, I know it's going to take longer, but you need to get into that habit. You know.
okay, no
Okay.
problem.
All right. Just
Okay,
just a
gotcha.
just a little hint.
No, I just no, I get it. I just wanted to make sure because I was like, well, I didn't know if I had talked about that.
Yeah,
Something.
you did. You did. But okay.
Okay,
Well,
Miss
we're
Locklander,
good.
you can hang up. Miss Berta, can you come? Can you come on camera and unmute yourself?
Okay, this is cause number 2016-18254 in the interest of Aviana Turner. All parties and witnesses, please raise your right hands and be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, I do.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right,
I do.
ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the child. You can put your hand down now.
My name is Berta Quiroz, and I'm the mother of Aviana Solara Turner.
All right, and representing the state.
Sharday Parker, Your Honor.
Court will note that the non-custodial parent is Chad Edward Turner. Mr. Turner is not present. He was personally served on March 9th, 2021 at 10:05 a.m. at 11206 Early Spring Circle in Houston, Harris County, Texas. He was further given notice of this Zoom hearing by certified mail, which was delivered and left with an individual on June 10th, 2021 at 10:31 a.m. And he's not checked in, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
We'll proceed by default.
Your Honor, the state would like for you to take judicial notice of the previous order entitled Agreed Order in Suit Affecting the Parent-Child Relationship. And in that agreed order, Mr. Turner was ordered to pay sorry, I'm getting there. Mr. Turner was ordered to pay cash medical support in the amount of $95 beginning on August 1st, 2016. And he was also ordered to pay child support in the amount of $340 beginning on August 1st, 2016.
Okay.
And Your Honor, the state is also requesting that you enter the updated pay record, which shows that Mr. Turner is currently ahead $6,000.02.
That's State's Exhibit
A.
A.
And Miss, how do you say
Just a
it?
second. Just a second.
Okay, no problem.
All right, State. You have any objections, Mosquitoes, to that exhibit being entered into evidence?
Your Honor.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't.
Okay, State's Exhibit A is admitted. Go ahead,
Okay.
Ms. Parker.
Ms. Kitos, in the last order, you were the person that was entitled to receive child support, correct?
Correct.
And that last order was done in 2016, correct?
Correct.
And based on what we're gonna get into with the new child support amount and that previous child support amount, is the difference $100 or 20%?
Correct.
Okay. So how is your daughter currently covered for health insurance?
Under me.
And how much do you pay for that health insurance? How much is the medical insurance per month?
Per month is combined for me and my children. I pay 530 with 74 cents.
Okay, so you pay $176 per month just for this child.
Correct.
Okay. And then you also have dental support, and you pay $13 per month for this child for dental support.
Correct.
And you're requesting that you be reimbursed for the $176 per month in medical support and the $13 per month in dental support.
Yes, that's correct.
And you're requesting that that reimbursement that Mr. Turner begins paying that on August 1st, 2021, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
And you're also requesting that your child support be modified to $435, correct?
That is correct.
Okay,
And you
what is the amount of cash medical support?
The amount of cash medical support is $176, and the amount of cash dental is $13.
Okay, the order shows $121
It's
for cash medical support.
Can I say something?
It shouldn't.
You see on page 6
Okay, I do see where it says, but it also says
and $13
Yeah.
cash dental support.
yes.
Is that what you're requesting?
No, I mean I will have her correct the order because
Mm.
if it's $176 that she pays for the medical per month, then the order will need to be fixed to say $176 here instead of $121.
We're gonna leave it at 121.
Okay, so you want the cash medical support to be $121 per month, beginning on
Yes,
August
ma'am.
1st.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then to be $13 per month, beginning on for the dental support, beginning on the 1st of August, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
All right.
And you also want the child support to be $435, beginning on August 1st, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
And if any court costs are billed, you want them to be billed towards Mr. Turner to be paid by the 15th of September 2021, correct?
Yes, that is correct as well.
And you're also asking that in the previous order, your address and the child's address and phone number information was not disclosed, correct?
Correct.
And you're requesting that that information still not be disclosed, correct?
That is correct.
And why don't you want that information disclosed?
He's a very bitter person until this day. We're not it's hard to communicate with him, so it's just better that way.
And when you say he's a bit, do you fear that if he has access to your address and or phone number that some undue harm or harassment could come to you and your child?
Not necessarily, but I just prefer like like that. I mean, he knows what I live, but he just doesn't know the address.
Okay, so but he is able to pick up and drop off with your daughter, like
Yes,
for
he does.
visitation.
Yes.
Okay,
And where does that occur, man?
He'll pick her up my sister's house, or I'll pick her up from the grandma's house.
Okay, but if he finds out where you live, is he likely to cause you or your child any harassment, abuse, serious harm, or injury?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, non-disclosure is denied. Go ahead.
Okay. No,
You'll need a new order.
okay, yeah. But you believe that this default order would be in the best interest of your child, correct?
That's correct.
And you're asking the court to approve this default order, correct?
Yes, I agree. Correct.
Okay. Your Honor, I have no further questions for this witness. The state would like to call Mr. Barrera.
All right.
Mr. Barrera, what is your full name?
Arnaldo Barrera,
Where do you work?
the Office of the Attorney General,
And what is your position there?
Child Support Officer.
What is the nature and duty of your duties as a child support officer?
I conduct investigations on calculating child support and retroactive child support.
Have you received any special training on how to calculate child support, retroactive child support, and medical support?
Yes, I have.
And what did you calculate that in this case?
Yes.
And what are your
Monthly gross
Yeah.
income for Mr. Turner is $2,708. After giving him credit for taxes and 121 for medical and $13 for dental, his net income is 2,183 and 96 cents. Proposed child support amount should be $435. Medical support will be 121. Dental support will be $13, all to begin August 1st.
Your Honor, I have no further questions for this witness.
Ms. Quiroz, do you have any questions of Mr. Barrera?
No, sir. No, I don't.
All right, the court will approve the order as amended to include denial of non-disclosure and AG to submit the order for signature today.
Okay, Your Honor.
All right, thank
Yes.
you.
Okay, so Ms. Quiroz, you need to go back over to the other Zoom that you were just on because we have to send you another order to sign because the judge denied your request for your for a non-disclosure.
Okay, that's fine. And then I have to wait all day again.
No, you won't have to wait again. She should be over there, so she can just send you a corrected order. Just log off of here and log in over there.
Okay,